Mark Lampkin here, your brother from another mother, still alive and kicking. And it's day 65 of my 70 days to 70 years journey. And I'm really glad that you're still here. It's really an interesting time that we're in, and it caused me to really reflect about many years ago. And those of you who are north of 60 will remember that in 1980, the United States of America elected a really bad actor to the presidency. Yeah, Ronald Reagan. Yeah, he took over for Jimmy Carter, who was really good man and got caught up in some things, not as a personal thing that he did, but just the gas issues, the Iran-Contras where there were hostages, a lot of things that just turned against Jimmy Carter's return to the White House. And Ronald Reagan became the president. And I recall being 25 years of age, having just voted for the first time in my life, and wondering, what in the hell is this about? You know, Reagan had been governor of California and had really done a bad job. And I was surprised. Why would people elect someone whose track record had been so bad? And now here we are in 2024, and we now know that the election has consequences. Yeah, Donald Trump has already shown us who he was 4 years ago. And now we're going to see it again, probably on steroids. And so my thoughts about what we needed to do from 1980 through 88 to survive. Because what you never hear about with Ronald Reagan and his presidency is that first he cut taxes, major. And within a year and a half, we were in a recession, a major recession, in which he, over the next 6 years, raised taxes 8 times. So those who tell the story about Ronald Reagan and his presidency never seem to remember the fact that he raised taxes because we were in a downward spiral. And for me, I had just moved to the Bay Area in 1981, starting a new job. I didn't have a car. I was like hoping that my buddy Mark Jackson, a lifelong friend, would, him and his family would feed me a couple of nights a week. I survived, but it took some real grit, and it took me saying, it doesn't matter what they do. It's what I have to do. And so if you're on this journey now with me, and if you're of age and you're remembering of what it took for us to get through this, my ask of you and us is to share that with the younger generation, because they're still spinning right now, wondering what in the heck is going to happen now. They sense that this Trump presidency could be ugly, and they're right. But we made it through Reagan and Reaganomics, and now we're going to need to get through this time period as well. So those of us who are north of 60, speak, communicate, listen to the younger generation, and remind them and help them to know that, yeah, we'll get through this together. It will take perseverance. It will take trusting one another, that we have each other's best interest at heart. Yeah, that's what it's going to take. So as we continue to walk this path together, in another few days, I'll put out another video. But I want to just remind us all that it takes all of us to make it through this journey together. So as we continue to build community, remember that the younger generation have gifts that we don't have. And younger people, remember that we have wisdom that you're yet to obtain. That's it. That's all. Thanks for being here. I am grateful to still be alive and kicking at almost 70 years of age. So stay with me as we take this journey together on 70 days to 70 years. We'll see you then.